A piece of local history is back on display in Oshkosh. It's a Civil War flag that was given to troops as they headed off to war.
And now, 151 years later, the flag has been restored. Fox 11's Eric Peterson has the story.
In the Oshkosh of 1861, news of a civil war meant a call to arms.
Three companies then started to form in the city. The first company in Oshkosh that formed was formed by John W. Scott, and so hence the name Scott's Volunteers.
The women of Oshkosh scrounged for all the silk they could find.
They would put together two flags.
13 stripes and 34 stars. This hand-stitched American flag was almost official.
It's a bit of a flight of fancy, isn't it? I mean, the stars are kind of scattered everywhere.
So they created their own pattern of how the stars are. So it's a unique, one-of-a-kind flag.
The flag was presented to Scott's men before they left for war. The company would help form the 3rd Wisconsin Volunteer Infantry, and the Oshkosh flag may not have been needed.
Any other flags that came with the men would have been redundant and sent home or either kept as a souvenir. After the flag leaves Oshkosh, there's no further records until his daughter donated it to the museum in the 1920s.
Scott died in the war. His family flew the flag at their home. When Scott's daughter donated the flag to the museum,
it had so much tape on it, it was unbelievable.
It was just folded over and over and over again and put in a wooden box.
The museum provided Fox 11 these before pictures.
Well, the conservator had to spend almost a year in flattening it, relaxing, and taking off that tape.
With the tape painstakingly removed, the Oshkosh flag is back.
Now, this many years later, we can preserve it and see that future generations can also hear the story and see the dedication and the patriotism that people had back then.
In Oshkosh, Eric Peterson, Fox 11 News.
It costs more than $23,000 to restore the flag. The museum's auxiliary and the Sons of Union Veterans Old Abe Camp No. 8 contributed to the project. The flag will be on display at the Oshkosh Public Museum through April.